5G technology promises faster service, but the jury is out on constant exposure to its radio frequency radiation.
How could the town permit this? How could they do this to us?
She and Woodbury neighbors fuming over the placement of 22 cell repeaters for Verizon in front of homes on what's technically public property without notice or compensation.
You couldn't give me $10 million for this, okay? There are potential health risks to these. They are aesthetically not pleasing. There's also the devaluation of our home property.
Here, they've got this entire block on Castle Hill Avenue closed in both directions. They've got crime scene tape up on both sides of the road as they continue to work to find answers in this shooting. Right now, investigators are looking for at least 2 suspects who they say took off on foot. It all happened right near the corner of Castle Hill and Randall Avenues. Preliminary investigation showed that the woman was apparently an innocent bystander. Police say both male victims were 33 years old. The woman was 45. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. Police, they're still looking for a motive in this shooting, and so far apparently nobody's been arrested. Just a few minutes ago, though, we spoke to a woman who says she's friends with one of those victims. Take a listen.
I didn't think that, anybody really got hit. But now I hear that it was my friend. He's like a son to me. I always tell him to stay away from everything. This is ridiculous. This is sad. This is ugly.
And so far, police have not released any other information on those victims. We're live in the Castle Hill section of the Bronx. Mark Liverman, CBS 2. Police say both male victims were 33 years old. The woman was 45. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. Police, they're still looking for a motive in this shooting, and so far apparently nobody's been arrested. Police say both male victims were 33 years old. The woman was 45.
I let it play regular speed. Let's go back again. Fuck it, I got times. Why this is important, all y'all gang member motherfuckers, y'all hanging. If you're RH positive and you hanging around some RH negative gang member, get away from around him. He made for that shit. You not. Wake your ass. I'm talking to the RH positive. RH negative, I ain't got nothing against you. It's just that this damn new energy coming in is gonna fuck y'all up. Y'all gonna be going off on everybody for no reason. DNA issues. And I don't care if it offends some of y'all. Fuck that. That's Tupac. Let's get closer. That's Tupac. Let's keep.
You remember in the Matrix? In order for them to get in the Matrix, it was a certain frequency through the telephone. In order for them to leave the Matrix, it was a certain frequency to the telephone. So when you speak in your ancient, Nuwaupic language, you know what I'm saying? You are tuning in to a certain frequency, telephone. But I'm not telling y'all nothing new. I'm just talking for maybe those who don't know. You know what I'm saying? Interested in learning the language. You speaking a certain frequency, or through a telephone, and you're jacking yourself in. You understand what I'm saying? You're jacking in. Exactly. It becomes like a projector when the sun passes through a projector. Exactly. But you're tuning yourself, and you're rewiring your brain. You see, this is neuroscience. You understand? You're rewiring your brain. The more you do something, the more you repeat something, the more you're teaching your brain, and you're rewiring your brain how to do it and how to see it. You're creating new neural pathways. Okay? The more negative, anything you do, negative or positive, you're rewiring the brain and you're creating new neural pathways. You understand? Like I said before, this talks about hive mind. This talks about collective consciousness and how they're able to rule societies. You understand? How they're able to start fads and all that stuff. And when you start blocking it out and you start getting into your collective tribe, your collective peoples, and y'all start doing certain things, you start moving as one body, one mind. You understand? There's a certain tone, there's a certain frequency, that is above, right? People always ask me, well, how will you fight 5G? Number one, I would highly recommend, to learn the language of Nuwaupic or Nuwaupians, Nuwaupuyi. You understand? For anybody, because that language is vibrating above the 5G network. I'm serious. If it's all sounds, all tones, right? It's vibrating. It is vibrating on the frequencies of ancient glory times and now time. You understand? Now time, natural nature's time. You understand? So if, let's say for instance, the frequency bandwidth is here, right? Unnatural stuff is here, right? When you start to raise your vibration higher than that, you understand? You'll start to pick up on signals, you know? And we're constantly being bombarded with artificial sounds through radio, right? Radio, movies, cinema. You understand? Even the cars make crazy sounds, you know? So there's all this different distractions, you know? Yeah, the language is the master key. You understand? Not just learning it to be saying, oh, no, because when you know the science of it, like, you know what I'm saying, you are intoning yourself. Go to every ancient society, go to the Catholic churches, go to the, you know what I'm saying, they always, any occult place, they always intone themselves or intune themselves. You know what I'm saying? They have their own intonement. You know what I'm saying? They call it classical music. Even the Catholic priests have their own attunement, where they sing a certain tone, walk around a certain way. You understand? Music, you know, because that is the master key, right, to jacking yourself in. You understand what I'm saying? That is the master key to jacking yourself in and to activating, right, these higher neural senses in your brain. The 4 higher brain glands in your brain. Remember when you heard this? The 4 higher brain glands that need to be activated is not just your pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? That is the start. But it's your thalamus gland, hypothalamus gland. Research it. And it's also your pituitary gland in your brain. You understand? When you take certain things, it needs to be it has to be activated. You understand? In this day and time. And like I said, the maca powder will assist you in aligning yourself. You know, keeping yourself, you know, in alignment.